This is a timely discussion on Afghanistan 1 year after the withdrawal of foreign forces and the Taliban's takeover in Kabul. Mr. President, it can be said of this long war, as of all wars in Afghanistan, that it could not have been won and should not ever have been fought. The withdrawal of foreign forces was inevitable. The important issue was what was left behind. A comprehensive political solution among all Afghan parties and between them and the foreign presence would have been the best way to end this 20-year conflict. Unfortunately, despite the efforts made, especially by Pakistan, such an outcome proved elusive. The Security Council, Afghanistan's neighbors, and the international community are obliged to deal with the realities in Afghanistan, not with subjective perceptions and desires. What could not be imposed by force is unlikely to be secured by sanctions, asset freezes, or travel bans. Regardless of the ideology and internal policies of the Afghan interim government, the primary interest of the international community, of Afghanistan's neighbors, especially Pakistan, is the restoration of sustainable peace and security in Afghanistan. This implies, first and foremost, avoiding another civil war. It would be irresponsible for anyone, neighbors or not, to encourage and sponsor any insurgency or any terrorist group in Afghanistan. Secondly, it is vital to continue humanitarian and economic assistance to Afghanistan in order to avoid another civil war, arrest the rise of terrorist groups like Daesh, prevent economic collapse, a humanitarian crisis, and another refugee surge from Afghanistan. Even as Pakistan and its people grapple with the devastating impacts of the unprecedented floods that are ravaging my country, we urge the international community to fulfill the UN Secretary General's